everyone, welcome back to my show. Today we are going to talk about scouting and a little bit history about the founder. First, I'll start by reciting the Scout Law. Scout Law honor is to be trusted. A scout is a good citizen who respects God, his own country, parents, employers, fellow scouts, and others. A scout duty is to be useful and help others. A scout is a friend to all and akin to every scout regardless of their country, community, or religion to which the other may belong. A scout is kind and has respect for others. A scout is kind to animals, learns about nature, and is concerned with its protection. A scout obeys lawful orders from their authority. A scout is cheerful and brave in all difficulties. A scout makes good use of all that he has and resources. A scout is clean in thought, word, deed, and appearance. Scouting is a voluntary, non-political educational movement. It's open to all. It's run in accordance with the purpose, principle, and method as conceived by the founder. The purpose of scouting is to contribute to the development of young people in achieving their full physical, intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and social character potentials as individuals, as responsible citizens, and members of local, potential, and international and national communities. We've got principles of scouting: duty to God, duty to others, and duty to oneself. Scouting was started by Lord Robert Stevenson Smith Baden-Powell. He was born on the 22nd February in 1857 at Bandington, London, United Kingdom. Baden-Powell was a British Army officer, a writer, founder, and first chief scout of the worldwide scout movement. In August 1907, he held a demonstrative camp, the Brownsea Island Scout Camp, which is now seen as the beginning of scouting. The first book written by Stevenson was Aids to Scouting. He also wrote Scouting for Boys, which was published in 1908 by Sir Arthur for the boys' readership. In 1910, he retired from the army and formed the Scout Association. The first Scout rally was held in Crystal Palace in 1909, where girls in Scout uniform attended, telling Baden-Powell that they were the Girl Scouts. In 1910, Baden-Powell and his sister Agnes Baden-Powell started the Girl Guard and Girl Scout organization. In 1912, he got married to Olive St. Clair. He gave guidance to Scouts and Girl Guide movement till retiring in 1937. Baden-Powell lived his last years in Nyeri, Kenya, where he died and was buried in 1941 at St. Peter's Cemetery in Kenya. In 2001, Kenya made his grave a national monument. Before Baden-Powell died, he left a handshake from a Zulu chief, which is a show of friendship, love, and trust. Scouting started in Kenya on 24th November 1910 in Nairobi, with the formation of the first Nairobi troop at St. John's Church, consisting mostly of Asians and Europeans, with the first African troop being formed at Alliance Boys High School under the name First Kikuyu Troop in 1927. In scouting, we have stages that one goes through till they get old. We have Sungura, Mwamba, Chipukizi, and Rovers. The Sungura starts from the age of 6 to 11 years old. Their motto is do your best, and their color scarf is yellow. For the Mambas, their age starts from 12 to 17 years old. Their motto is look wide, and their scarf color is maroon. For the Rovers, which is the final section of Baden-Powell Scout Association for adults aged 18 and above, rovering aim is to facilitate the growth of young adults. Rover Scouts are guided to train themselves in body, mind, and spirit to become responsible members of their community. The Rover motto is service, reflecting the purpose of the section. Sungura's promise: I promise to do my best, to do my duty to God and to my country, to obey the Sungura Scout law and to help somebody every day. Sungura's law: obey their elders, think of others before themselves, and always do their best. The Scouts motto: be prepared. Scouts promise: on my honor, I promise that I'll do my best to do my duty to God and to my country, to help other people at all time, and to obey the Scouts law. That's all for today, guys. Let's meet next time as I'll tell you more about scouting.